I didn't wake up, wanna hurt anyone. Started small, a lie here, silence there. I told myself I was keeping order, but I was just feet in the dark I couldn't see. Every time I looked away, the line moved further, and I followed it, thinking it was duty. I learned how easy it is to choose survival over kindness. They said be strong, and I was strong enough to watch a man fall, and I'd reach for him, strong enough to sleep that night. I watched myself become one, not through rage but through reason. I built rules to survive, and they built a cage around me. No monster ever thinks he's won until there's no one left to forgive him. Never screamed, it just stopped showing the man. The face looked calm, the eyes stayed steady, but behind them nothing moved anymore. I didn't break the mirror, just stop looking. I watch myself become one, not through rage but through reason. I build rules to survive, and they built the cage around me. No monster ever thinks he's won until there's no one left to forgive him. Say it was the world that changed me, but I know better. I changed to match the world I wanted to believe in. Now I live inside the cost of that belief. Whispered first half, song second half. I watch myself become one. I didn't mean to. I built rules to survive, and they built the cage around me. No monster ever thinks he's a one till silence becomes his only prayer. house where it happened. The walls still smell of smoke and regret. There was a chair turned over, a picture cracked on the floor. I picked it up and saw myself smiling. That smile looked like a stranger. I remember the night I swore I was right. My hands were steady, my voice calm. I told him he had it coming. Now I say those words again, and they taste like rust in my mouth. I faced what I did, and he didn't blink. No light, just silence watching back. I thought the guilt would fade, but it grew roots instead. I sat there till the sun came up. The floor creaked like it remembered my way. No prayers came, just the sound of my own breathing. Steady tired, still human, but barely. I faced what I did, and it didn't blink. No light, just silence watching back. I thought the guilt would fade, but it grew roots instead. They said time would fix it. It didn't. It just made me better at pretending. I faced what I did, and it called my name. No one else did, and that's how I knew. Monsters don't hide, they live with what's left. And it called my name. No one else did, and that's how I knew. Monsters don't hide, they live with what's left. I tried to stay good when the noise got loud, when the men around me stopped believing in mercy. They said the world doesn't care who's right, only who's left standing. So I learned to stand, even when I had to stand over someone else. It's strange how easy it is to forget the line. It moves every time you cross it. I told myself I was protecting something, but I was just protecting what was mine. And when the dust settled, I didn't know who I'd saved anymore. I tried to stay good, but good ran out before I did. Every prayer turned quiet, every truth fell thin. You don't become a monster in one breath. It happens one choice at a time. The boy I used to be still alive somewhere in me, but I keep him locked behind my teeth. He speaks when I drink too much, saying names I forgot to bury. And I tell him we did what we had to. I tried to stay good, but good ran out before I did. Every prayer turned quiet, every truth fell thin. You don't become a monster in one breath. It happens one choice at a breaking near the end. I tried to stay good, but the road didn't care. The hands I clean still smell of smoke. You don't become a monster in one breath. You build him from your own silence. I stopped running. There was nowhere left to go that didn't remember me. The night felt heavy, like the air itself wanted to listen. So I sat by the old bridge, where the river still carried things away. I said the names of everyone I lost and waited for an answer that never came. I thought silence would forgive me. It didn't. It only gave me space to hear how loud my thoughts had become. I used to think I was strong for surviving, but now I see I just outlived the noise. I spoke to the silence, and it spoke back with nothing. The nothing felt honest, cleaner than any prayer. There's no redemption in quiet, just the truth that won't move. For peace anymore. Peace feels too far from the man I became. I just sit here and try to breathe without shaking. The river keeps flowing, and for the first time I don't need to follow it. I spoke to the silence, and it spoke back with nothing. And nothing felt honest, cleaner than any prayer. There's no redemption in quiet, just the truth that won't move. I used to fear the dark, now I fear nothing, and that's worse. Soft held longer. I spoke to the silence, and it finally felt like home. No mercy, no hate, just what's left of a man learning how to stay. Learning how to stay. I packed a bag and didn't leave a note. There was no one left to read it anyway. I took the back roads through the valley where no signs pointed anywhere. The gas ran low, the sky turned rust, and for the first time in years I didn't care if I made it somewhere. I found an old shack near the ridge, half fallen, half still standing. It felt right. No ever could. I stopped counting. Sometimes I talk to the fire just to remember what a voice sounds like. When the smoke cleared, I'd see a shape in the glass. It was me, but quiet. I moved, no one knew me, and that felt like forgiveness. No faces, no stories, no need to lie about the man I was. The wind spoke more true than I ever could. I didn't want peace, I wanted to stop trying, so I did. Slower. I remember the first one. His eyes were wide, not angry, just young. We stood close enough to smell the same dust. He reached for something that wasn't a gun. I didn't wait to find out. The sound was louder than I thought it'd be. Then quiet, always quiet after. I told myself it was the job, that men like us don't get to think twice. But that night I sat in the truck, hands shaking, engine off, moonlight cutting through the windshield. And I whispered, don't remember his face, but I did, still do. I remember the first one. He never left. He sits in the back of my head when I close my eyes to sleep. They said you get used to it, but I never did. And the count grew longer, but that first one stayed the same. He doesn't accuse me, he doesn't speak, he just watches like he's waiting for me to forget again. I remember the first one. He never left. Not his name, not his voice, just a look before I pulled the trigger. And I know that's when I stopped being someone worth saving. I walk back through that town after all those years. The sign was rusted, leaning like it gave up waiting. Same diner, same church, same corner store. They used to sell me cigarettes. People didn't stare, they just looked through me, and maybe that hurt more. The old sheriff's gone, the bar's still open but quieter. They painted over the bullet holes and called it renovation. I stood by the bridge where the river still drags secret slow. Every sound felt like it knew my name but didn't want to say it. I walked back through that town, but no one remembered me, or maybe they did, and that's why they didn't speak. You can't outrun what you became, not when the ground remembers your boots. Saw a kid right past on a bike, laughing the way I used to. For a second I wanted to tell him, don't make the same mistakes. But monsters don't give advice, they just move out of the way. I walked back through that town, but no one remembered me, or maybe they did, and that's why they didn't speak. You can't outrun what you became, not when the ground remembers your boots. I thought time might heal what I broke, it didn't. It just made people stop saying my name out loud. Final broken tone, guitar bends heavier than fades. I walked back through that town and saw the life I burned still breathing. They moved on. I stood still. That's what guilt does. It roots you where you fell. It was late, road empty, just me and the hum of the truck. Saw a man by the ditch, hood up, smoke rising from the engine. He waved slow, like he wasn't sure if help was worth asking for. I pulled over anyway. He looked tired, the kind of tired that makes you older than you are. I asked where he was heading, he said, anywhere that ain't here. I knew that feeling, I offered him water, but he kept one hand near his coat the whole time. People don't trust kindness anymore. I tried to help a stranger, but he looked at me like danger. Guess the world learned my face too well. You can bury your past, but not its smell. I walked away before he could thank me. Some men like me don't deserve that sound. In the mirror I saw him watching as I drove off. Maybe he was scared, or maybe he saw what I used to be. The road stretched on without a word, and I realized doing good don't clean you. It just reminds you what you lost. Some men like me don't deserve that sound. Maybe redemption ain't in the doing. Maybe it's in the trying. Even if nobody sees it. Final, tired, rough voice, guitar overdrive softly. I try to help a stranger and left before he could speak. He'll never know my name, and that's fine. Sometimes the best we can do is not make things worse again. Slide guitar bends down. forgiveness waiting down the road. I stopped chasing it when I ran out of breath. The past don't fade, it just learns how to sit quiet beside you. I still see their faces sometimes, not in dreams, just in the way light hits the dust at dawn. Tried praying once more, but the words fell used. I tried drinking less, but the nights felt longer. So I started talking to the silence again, and it didn't answer, but it stayed. I learned to live with it, not proud, not broken, just here. Some things don't heal, they harden into shape. If guilt's a shadow, then I'm the ground that keeps it standing. Sometimes I fix engines for the folks passing through. They don't ask who I am, and I don't tell. They hand me cash, I hand them keys. Simple, fair, human, that's enough. Not proud, not broken, just here. Some things don't heal, they harden into shape. If guilt's a shadow, then I'm the ground that keeps it standing. Maybe this is what mercy looks like. Not being forgiven, just not being asked anymore. There's no clean slate, only a life that keeps going, and somehow that's enough. I found her in the next county, working the counter at a roadside bar. Her hair was shorter, her voice colder, but she was still her, still the one who used to believe I was good. She looked up, saw me, and the air between us went still. She didn't ask where I'd been, didn't need to. Her eyes said everything, The graves I left, the lies I lived, the prayers she wasted. I tried to smile, but guilt ain't something you wear easy. I saw her still breathing, and that was enough. Didn't need her words, didn't need her hate. I just needed proof that not everything I touched had died. I ordered coffee I didn't drink. She took my cash, kept her hand from touching mine. That was mercy, and it cut deeper than a bullet. She said, "You look tired." I said, "I am." Then I left before she had to lie. I saw her still breathing, and that was enough. Didn't need her words, didn't need her hate. I just needed proof that not everything I touched had died. Forgiveness ain't for the guilty, it's for the living who survived them. And she did. That's all that matters now. Still breathing, and I finally breathed too. Didn't say goodbye, didn't look back. Some ghosts walk out the door and never have to haunt you again. Guitar lingers, fading into so that felt right. No signs, no names, no one left to weigh me down. Just the hum of the tide and the sound of myself breathing. For years I thought I needed a place to go, but all I ever wanted was somewhere no one followed. The moon rode beside me, quiet and cold. Past the old mile marker, the one I used to count by habit. Now it just stood there, watching like it remembered me. I laughed once, not because it was funny, but because silence started to sound human again. A road was empty, but it still led somewhere. I didn't ask where it ended, I just let it take me. You don't always need a map when you've already been lost long enough. Sky cracked open, pink, pale and tired like me. I sat on the hood, played a few chords, nothing special, just something that felt alive. The road was empty, but it still led somewhere. I didn't ask where it ended, I just let it take me. You don't always need a map when you've already been lost long enough. First time, I didn't wish to go back. I didn't wish for more, just the sound of wind and the song that wasn't finished. The road was empty and I was fine with that. No ghosts in the mirror, no prayers in the air, just me, still breathing, still here. Still breathing, still here. I built a camp in the quiet, where the wind had no memory, no road, no town in sight, just sand, stars, and the sound of my own hands working. The fire took its time to start, but when it did, the light looked honest for once. I laid my coat on the dirt, oh, torn but warm enough. The silence didn't scare me anymore, it felt like something new. I boiled coffee, watched it steam in the cold, and realized I hadn't felt peace, just the absence of noise that was close enough. I built a camp in the quiet, not to hide, but to stay. No ghosts came, don't keep track of days now. When the sun sets I sleep, when it rises I breathe. Sometimes a bird lands near the fire, stares at me like it knows I'm not dangerous anymore. Maybe that's forgiveness in a language I can't speak. I built a camp in a quiet, not to hide, but to stay. No ghosts came, no names were spoken, just the crackle of fire and the slow rhythm of being alive. I used to think peace was given, now I know you make it stick by stick until the dark feels safe again. I built a camp in the quiet, and it stayed with me. The wind moved soft, the fire kept low. No more prayers, no more running, just breath. Hey. The fire's low tonight, the kind that don't reach far, but warm enough to keep the ghosts outside. I sit cross-legged in the dust, watching smoke twist and fade. It looks like every face I buried, rising and gone. And for once I don't look away. There's no cross, no prayer here, just a man in the dirt that still forgives him. I used to think dying was the only rest I get, but the longer I stay, the more I see you can learn to be still without disappearing. Rest in place, not in peace. You don't need a grave to stop running. Let the wind do the talking, let the fire keep time. You're already where you're meant to end up. I think about the men I hurt, the ones whose stories stopped too soon. I can't change the ending, but I can keep the silence honest. I speak their names under my breath, and the night doesn't punish me for it. Just listen. Rest in place, not in peace. You don't need a grave to stop running. Let the wind do the talking, let the fire keep time. You're already where you're meant to end up. Maybe peace was never promised. Maybe rest just means finally staying still long enough to hear your own heart again. Fire tender, closing tone. Rest in place, not in peace. No stone, no prayer, no choir. Just the sound of wind and fire and the quiet truth. I'm still here. Felt alive, stretching out like a sentence I still had to serve. Headlights cut through the dark, same as they always did, showing just enough to keep me moving. The coffee she poured sat cold in the cup holder. I didn't touch it, didn't need to. And the radio still works, steady preachers, songs about second chances. I turned the dial till I found nothing. Nothing felt honest. Mile markers blurred, town slip paths without names. I wasn't running anymore, just driving because stopping felt worse. I kept driving anyway, didn't matter where. The sky was open, the road didn't care. I wasn't free, but I wasn't lost either. Just alive enough to keep the wheels turning. Saw a coyote cross ahead, paused under my lights, and vanished like I knew the road better than me. I smiled, small, real tired. For once I didn't think about who I used to be. I just drove. I kept driving anyway, didn't matter where. The sky was open, the road didn't care. I wasn't free, but I wasn't lost either. Just alive enough to keep the wheels turning. Every man breaks something, every road forgives nothing, but still I drive. Not anymore. Long guitar sustain, fading in the wind and rolling on. I don't ask for forgiveness anymore. It's not that I don't care, I just learned it ain't mine to ask. The fire don't judge the wood it burns, and maybe that's mercy. I spent too long mistaking guilt for redemption, thinking pain was proof I was still human. Now I know it just was left when the noise is gone. I tried prayer, I tried silence, I even tried forgetting, but the truth don't move the waves. And when I finally stopped talking, it sat down beside me like an old friend that never left. I don't ask for forgiveness, I just try to stay decent today. Yesterday's done, tomorrow's borrowed. All I've got is this breath, and it's enough to keep the fire warm. Sometimes I see faces in the smoke, not haunting, just remembering. They don't smile, they don't fade, they just remind me a man's worth ain't in what he did, but in what he refuses to do again. I don't ask for forgiveness, I just try to stay decent today. Yesterday's done, tomorrow's borrowed. All I've got is forgiven is enough to keep the fire warm. Maybe that's all redemption ever was, not being forgiven. Just learning not to repeat yourself. I don't ask for forgiveness, I sit with what I've done. If peace ever comes, it won't come from prayer. It'll come from staying here and not running anymore. I used to flinch at my own reflection, afraid of what looked back. Now it's just me, older, quieter, the kind of tired that don't ask for sleep. I don't dress my scars up as lessons anymore. They're just a map that got me here. I used to think good men never fall, but they do. The trigger's not pretending you didn't. You crawl, you stand, you carry the weight without calling it noble. There's no glory in endurance, just truth, and that's enough. I know who I am now, not saint, not sinner, just a man who's still standing. Every lie I told, every promise I broke, they built a road that led me home, and home's just wherever I stop running. Smaller these nights, but it burns cleaner. The air don't taste of guilt anymore. I hum to myself sometimes, not songs of regret, just reminders that I'm still here, still breathing, still trying. I know who I am now, not saint, not sinner, just a man who's still standing. Every lie I told, every promise I broke, they built a road that led me home, and home's just wherever I stop running. Oh, maybe that's all living is, not fixing the past, just learning to look it in the eye and keep walking. every scar, every silence, every dawn I didn't deserve. And for the first time, that feels like enough. Long slide guitars sustain, fading into wind and slow bass on. I don't need saving, don't need anyone telling me what I've earned. I've seen enough sermons burn out in their own smoke. The world spins fine without my name on it. Let it. I built this choir myself, stick by stick, and I ain't giving it back. The mail don't come out here, and that's how I like it. No letters, no question, no one asking if I made peace. Peace ain't something you made, it's something you quit chasing. And I finally quit. I just wanna be left alone, no halo, no forgiveness, let the past rot where it fell. If I'm still breathing, there's reason enough. The rest can't fade, same as everything else. Sometimes the coyotes howl and I answer just to remind myself I still can. The fire pile, sky don't judge, that's the closest thing to heaven I've ever seen. If anyone ever comes looking, tell them I ain't hiding, I'm done being fine. I just wanna be left alone, no halos, no forgiveness, let the past rot where it fell. If I'm still breathing, that's a reason enough. The rest can fade, same as everything else. Don't bring flowers, don't bring words, just let the dirt do what it does best. Keep quiet. I just wanna be left alone, not sad, not proud, just done. If peace ever finds me, it'll have to sit in silence too. Slowly, amp hum fades into the sound of wind.